Finding Hope in Divorce. Support Workshops. Divorce, Help and Counseling that Works. Discover how divorce support workshops offer emotional healing, practical advice, and community to guide you through tough times after separation. Why divorce support workshops might be the unexpected lifeline you need. You know, when a marriage falls apart, it's not just two people splitting up, it's a whole emotional hurricane. And honestly, sometimes it feels like you're the only person stuck in that storm. But here's the thing, you're absolutely not alone. That's where divorce support workshops come in, and I want to tell you why they might be one of the best kinds of divorce help out there. First off, these workshops aren't just some boring group meetings where people sit around and share sad stories. No, they're a mix of practical advice, emotional support, and really useful tools that help you navigate the messiness of separation. Imagine getting divorce counseling that's more like a friendly guide showing you the ropes, but in a room full of folks who truly get it because they're going through or have been through it themselves. The benefit of these workshops is that they're designed with exactly what you need in mind. You get divorce advice that's grounded in real-life experiences, not just textbook theory. Divorce assistance through actionable steps, like handling legal questions or managing finances. Emotional support that feels genuine because you're connecting with people who understand what you're feeling. One of the biggest perks is the feeling of community. When you join a divorce support group as part of these workshops, suddenly you're not the only one. You can ask questions like, how do you cope with the loneliness? Or, what helped you start trusting again? And instead of worrying you'll get weird looks, you get comfort and encouragement. Plus, there's a structured way to approach the healing process. They often break down the journey from the initial shock all the way through to new beginnings, which is honestly what everyone needs, right? Healing doesn't mean forgetting or pretending everything's perfect. It's about finding ways to keep moving forward, piece by piece. I want to highlight something that's really powerful. There's this book called Brokenness and New Beginnings. It's written by someone who truly understands the despair and hopes of someone going through a divorce. It's like having a wise friend whispering hope when things seem dark. If you're feeling overwhelmed or just need a glimmer of light, check it out. Order your copy today to find hope and healing through every stage of this journey. It might just be the reassurance you need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And here's something to keep in mind. Divorce support workshops are often more affordable and accessible than individual divorce counseling sessions, but they still pack that emotional and practical punch. Whether you're freshly separated or are a few months in trying to pick up the pieces, these workshops offer ongoing resources and guidance. Another cool thing is the variety. Some workshops are week-long, some are weekend retreats, and others meet online in virtual support groups. That flexibility means you can find something that fits your lifestyle without adding more stress. So, if you or someone you care about is facing the rough waters of divorce, I can't recommend checking out these workshops enough. They're a source of strength, knowledge, and friendship all wrapped up in one. And with resources like Brokenness and New Beginnings guiding the way, there's a path through the pain toward a hopeful future. Remember, healing doesn't have to be done alone. Sometimes the best divorce help is simply finding the right people to walk beside you.